Hello everyone, I'm Tuco, and welcome to this brand new episode here on the One Ring server, and we are back with another episode of the Dwarf Let's Play here at Konos Rash, our wonderful fortress here. Now it has been quite some time since I have even made an episode on this series, probably actually a good year and a half to maybe even 2 years. It's been a while. It really has been. But as you can see, I have done some changes. So let me explain everything that's been going on. With this area, I suppose. So in my most recent episode of this series, we made a marketplace. And to be honest, I was quite unhappy with how it turned out. I mean, the marketplace looked good, but it wasn't in the right place, if you know what I mean. Because, I mean, I was thinking of this place also, this place needs to be well defended in case of siege. Because last siege we had, this place was nice and open, and it was okay. I mean, we only won because of these lag machines over here. But, what I want is basically a massive courtyard. It's going to be, what is the dimensions of it again? Let me do simple math real quick in my head. I gotta think here. I believe it's 54 this way, 54 this way, or 55, something like that. 54 or 55 this way. I can't quite remember. Or is it 56? Something like that. And then 28 across. And this is going to be a massive courtyard. It's going to be stone, nice, paved, flat, looking awesome. I might put some other details and stuff in it, but I want it nice and open so that, in case of attackers, this can be a nice kill zone. But also for it to look grand and epic and dwarven and all that stuff. And we're going to put statues. I'll show them at the end of the video. But we'll put statues on either side. One there, one in that corner, and one over here. And they'll be, our defenders or whatever, the courtyard. But anyway, once we have that constructed, then I want to get to work on actual marketplaces and stuff. Which will be going on the outside of this courtyard. So I will be extending this out quite a ways, actually. It'll probably go all the way to that ridge over there, that little hill, over to that one. And this will all just be flat. There'll be a bit of variation, but I think most of it's going to be flat. Because, I made the mistake early on of saying that I wanted this to be kind of organic-like. I was making this kind of organic, these stairs and whatnot. And, that's fine, I suppose, if you want to do, some human settlement or something like that. Not every human settlement, but, just like a small little town or maybe some elven thing. I don't know. Some wood elves, some organic stuff. Or goblins or orcs or something like that. Yeah, that's fine. But with the dwarves, the dwarves are very, I guess, proper in terms of their architecture. If you look at any of the... I guess even if you just look at the movies, everything's just, right and proper, and how everything's up and symmetrical and stuff like that, for the most part. Not everything's symmetrical, but they've got some nice, hard edges, if you would. Oh boy, it's getting mugged up there. And nothing quite rounded. I'm fine with the walls. These walls can be rounded, and I'll show you guys that in just a moment too. But yes, so I want this to be very. How should I put it? Elegant? That's not really the word. Not elegant. But just not organic looking. I want it to be very rigid. Maybe that's an okay word for it. But very rigid in how it's going to be structured. Now the marketplace itself won't be as rigid in terms of building it. It'll be kind of like what we had here in a few of the areas. What I would like is for there to be central roads heading that way, and for them to be lined with shops and little tents and stuff along the sides. This road will head off in this direction to our farm district area. Yeah, we do have that being constructed. I don't think that's finished yet. I haven't been building that. Some other fellow's been building that. I think we stopped a while ago with building that. But anyway, so I wanted this area to be kind of like the farm district and whatnot. And I also, if I remember correctly, I kind of wanted to extend the lake out, or the pond, to actually become a big proper lake. Because after I stopped making episodes, I had the a moderator, I think. Moderator, admin. I can't remember who has the world edit, but I had them carve out this massive area for me because I wanted to basically make a massive lake for us to mess around with and make some nice little I guess fishing docks and stuff like that. I know dwarves aren't really fishers, but I mean I'm kind of basing my fortress and my kind of structure off of the not really LTR dwarves, but the dwarf fortress dwarves. Maybe a little bit more so, but I don't really know if I'm actually going to do anything with this area. I'll have to see. But first things first, we are going to put in that courtyard before anything else gets done. And of course, we also have to do a lot more work in the interior of our actual fortress. It's just that we didn't really have much outside. We had the the tower there, and that's being built, and some farms, but not much. So I kind of wanted to get the the exterior looking good, and also this wall here. So this wall, I don't remember if this was in any of the videos or not, but basically I started building this wall. It goes all the way around the entire mountain. So actually, if I can pull up my map, I don't remember how to pull up. Oh, I almost got it. What was that? No, wrong phone. There we go, J. So as you can see here on my map, I've got a wall coming this way and all the way around the mountain there. Yeah, it's a big wall. It's still not completed. It's high enough to keep people out for the most part. There are a few areas where people can still get in, but I'd like to get rid of that as soon as possible. So actually, we get a good view of how things are going to be here. So the courtyard is going to be right here. This little area here, I don't know. This is just part of the courtyard, I guess. So maybe put something there. But then over here is going to be markets and more markets. We might have to get rid of this little hill here, just kind of widen it up, kind of make it similar to this side. We might have to do that. I don't know. And then also I had another wall that was coming this way, and it was going to attach to this tower here. And I think we were going to have it attached to this kind of fortress thing over here. Not quite sure about that though. Not quite sure. And then of course we can get a nice topographical view of the kind of lake that I wanted to do. I wanted to get it out to about here, maybe even extend it over here, and just generally increase the size by like twofold. I know there are lakes over here and whatnot, but I mean, look at those rough edges. Ew. Yeah, just there's some good ones over there too. Yeah. So that is what we have going on for now. So I gotta get rid of all this area, and I do, really pains me, but I do have to get rid of the original shack that we built in the first episode. It's been a nice shack through the ages. I mean, we really haven't done anything with it, but it is in the way of progress. So in the name of progress, we have to kind of get rid of it. All right, and also I have to discuss what we're doing interior-wise. Now, I still have not cleaned it out. I know it's been 2 years. I still have not cleaned it out from the last siege, in which we have all these palisades just sitting here. I did, however, get rid of the kind of blockage for this, because it used to be like a winding path all the way through. I got rid of that, and so now we just have these kind of wooden things in here. I'm going to get rid of those, and I also got to move all my stuff in the basement, which that has to get done, and of course move this out. So there are quite a few things that we have to do. I have to get this side all situated. I'll have an admin come on and, I'll ask them when they're on and ask if they can world edit this. I don't know if that's still okay in the rules or not. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been on the server, so I don't really quite know the rules still. I have to look that up after this episode here. So also I got a storage facility up and running. I don't remember if that was in the last episode or not, but we can expand this as far as we want. That's my whole goal. I mean, as we get more items in, I'll just keep going that way as far as I can. It was going to be automatically sorted, automatic sorting system for it, but it got a bit complicated and a bit laggy, so I was just like, no, I'm not going to subject the entire server to my laggy sorting machines. And also, I'm pretty sure the corn farms that we used to have, for XP have been banned. I'm pretty sure, because all my guys are gone, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, we got a lot of corn down there. It's just all our guys are gone. And if that's the case, I'm not sure if my chicken farm is still illegal. Because, I mean, I'm thinking people came in here and removed that, right? The admins or mods probably came in and got rid of that. But they didn't get rid of the chicken farm, so I don't know if that's illegal or not. But I don't know. I'll have to see. And of course, my wheat farm too is gone, which kind of sucks. But I do still have quite a bit of wheat from the time that I got all that. So we're gonna have to reorganize our farms down here because I know this is actually our interior farms. I might just go back to the original concept of what we had, which is just make all of this farmland, get rid of all the stone, turn it all into farmland with wheat or corn or just other things, other bits and bobs. And these were supposed to be cow farms. I don't know if we can still do that or not. Like I said, I gotta look at the rules again. Because, I mean, these were automatic. They basically allow for easier breeding of the cows. Because basically all the cows are in here. I hit a button, they flip to the top, I breed them. I hit the button, they go back down. And then I can just, I can kill them here. It was literally going to be that simple. But I don't know, like I said, if that's illegal or not. So, gotta research that after this video. Also, I don't know what other rooms I need to make for this fortress this way. Because on the other side, where I said I need to get the mods or admins to world edit that, because I'm not going to mine that all out. That's a lot to mine out. And I lost my mithril pickaxe, so can't exactly do it. But on this side is going to be the smithy, the armory, and also the barracks. And a few other things too. I think a training ground is what I planned for that area over there. I'm pretty sure. And then of course we still have to build treasuries and grand palace rooms and whatnot for the throne room, which still is quite nice. And I still have the if I can get down here, the maze, I believe. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah. Too bad I couldn't have that work. Oh man, that would have been fun. But unfortunately, yeah, it goes against the rules, so that could not work. So anyway, we might as well get started with this courtyard. Now, I don't have any stone on me. Let's put that back on. Let's see here, what kind of stone. Okay, so we got a fair amount of stone. Get rid of the dirt, because I've been clearing that whole area out, because if you guys remember from a last episode, or from the last episode, whenever that was, the entire area was actually really filled with dirt and whatnot. It was really high up. It took me a long time actually to get rid of it. It really did, which kind of sucked, but it was all right. It just took a long time. Also, we're going to need some dry stone for this project, which is a brand new block that, well, I guess it's not brand new to anyone who's been playing the mod, but it's brand new to me. I haven't used it much. So this is dry stone. It is amazing. Oh my goodness. It came with the new Brie settlements, which I will be doing a video on that. But here's how they are. They're kind of like Wattle and Daub and how they form up like that. But look at that. Isn't it amazing? We got some nice brick structure here with cobblestone in between. I mean, I tell you what, that is freaking awesome. So we're going to have a lot of fun making some nice patterns with this. Because I got some good ideas for mixing patterns with the stone bricks and of course the dry stone, and it looks amazing. Actually, let me show you guys a sample of how this is going to look outside. Got some rain. Ugh. Hello. Way up there, stalking down on me. So the way this is gonna go is I don't remember quite how I have this situated, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. I have the schematic on. Let's use that as a reference, huh? That'll be a lot easier. I got all my schematics here. Dwarf statue. That's the name of it. And I'll show you guys the statues. Once I get this situated here, I don't remember my controls for all this. We need that to rotate. And twice more. And to move it over. No. This way and back. Right, so these are the guardian statues I have. We've got dwarves with their axes sticking out. I mean, it's really cool. I think it looks really, really good. We do, however, need to move it a little bit closer. I think that's where I wanted to put it. It's right up against that, right? Yeah, but it's somewhat colliding there. Yes, we'll move it forward just a little, just a wee bit. Actually, I think it is meant to move forward. I think it's actually supposed to go about, I think the edge, so this here, this edge, is supposed to go here, I believe, is how I measured it out. I don't quite remember. It's been a few hours. Yeah, I know, I forgot something in a few hours. It's pretty bad. But anyway, that is how we're going to have this, and then it's going to come down with a nice courtyard in between. This grass here is going to be filled with this design that I'm going to have, which is going to be like this. Let me show you guys. Oh, that is not right. Get rid of that. Thank you. It is going to be like this. And actually, let me turn this off because it does not look good. No, I didn't want the printer on. Unload. There we go. That's what we want. And get rid of that because I need all my dry stone for this. All right, so we got to grab some stone bricks, and this is the pattern I have. It goes like this. It's a very simple pattern, but it looks fairly nice. So I just want to demonstrate a small portion for you, just so that you guys can see what I'm talking about and what kind of, and how this is going to semi-look. Of course, it'll look a little bit better once you got more patterns, you know, out and about. It looks a lot better. But this is what we got for now. I think it looks quite nice. How it's all situated. Ooh, but let me do this because this will make it look a little bit nicer. And that is what we've got going. I think it looks pretty good. Now, if you guys have a better sort of pattern that you'd like me to try, I'd be willing to do that. But I kind of like that. I like the mix of the cobblestone and the stone. It gives us a nice texture, you know. You don't want something just stone bricks or just that. You want to add some texture to it and perhaps some patterns. Patterns always look good on flooring. Flooring patterns are always wonderful. Now, also, one of the things that I was having trouble with is what to do with this. So this is my old, I was using this as defenses from a war invasion. But this was my old chicken farm, if you guys remember, and I don't know what to do with it. It's just sitting there. So I was thinking maybe a tavern, or we can hollow out this entire area for the most part. That's glitching through. Or hollow it out pretty much the entire area and put in pillars and make it like an underground market, but have it exposed to the air and whatnot. I think it might look kind of cool. You know, make it like a cave almost. Well, not really a cave, more like a man-made overhang, something like that. I don't know. I thought that might be interesting to try and make, but if you guys have a better idea on how to do that, I'd be more than willing to see how that would look. Yeah. So that is what we've got going on for the rest of the series. Well, not the rest of the series, but for the series in the time being. I'm going to finish, or I'm going to try and do the wall in between. Actually, I haven't quite shown you guys the wall up close, but I'm going to try and do it in between episodes. Just kind of do the mundane task of trying to finish this wall. It's a very big wall. And it's not just, you're not just doing one block thick. This is like 5 blocks thick, this wall here. So let me see if I can find my way through this labyrinth. It's been a while, but I think it's just right here, actually. So, you know, we got our courtyard here. Again, another kill zone. And off in this direction is where we have the wall. I don't quite know what we're going to do with this side or for the overhang or anything like that. But this is what I have so far. I think it's pretty good. I mean, look at that view. That is awesome. You just hide behind here. You know, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's, and like I said, this whole area is going to be a kill zone for any besiegers. So I think it'll be pretty good. You know, now they might be able to come up, you know, of course, under here and hide, I suppose. Yeah, they probably could. Well, they can get hit from that side too, I suppose. Yeah, they can get hit from that side. Well, not really. They're hiding here though. Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose that is a bit of a flaw, but I don't know. We'll make it so that they can't hide under there. I'll get rid of this slope and just make it a sheer cliff with stone. Yeah, I think that looked pretty good. Well, anyway, guys, that is pretty much all I have for today. I just wanted to get back on track and tell you guys where I'm at with this build, with this wonderful fortress. Oh, also, so the fellowship that I was with Leaf Fantasy Mage, that is disbanded. I don't know how long he's been gone from the server, but like I said, I've been gone for 2 years. Okay, it's been a while. So, since that's being the case, I don't really have a faction. I mean, I had one fella just join out of the blue. I was like, hey, you want to join? And he joined. Man the Oppressor, I think is the guy's name. But, so we have a fellowship, and it's just Konos Rash. Yeah, so right now we really don't have much of a faction going on. I don't know if there are any Dwarven factions for the Iron Hills. I don't even know. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been on for a while. So if you guys could maybe even in the comments give me updates on what's happened. Because, I mean, I have the Discord server, but I haven't really been keeping up to date with that. And I don't want to go too far back in time, because, I mean, 2 years of content, that's quite a lot of history, So, ooh, ouch. Come on, fella. I'm in the middle of talking. Get out of here. There we go. But so anyway, that is what's happening here at Konos Rash. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did enjoy this episode, I know we didn't do a whole lot. We were just kind of discussing plans for the future of Konos Rash. But if you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to hit that like button. And as always, I am Tuco. God bless. And I'll see you guys next time.